So here's the little Nintendo DSlite that I fixed by replacing the inductor, and it does have a wobbly shoulder button, so we're going to see if we can fix that today. Someone's been in, the board's been off because this grey cable should be underneath the board, and it's not. They've put it underneath the card reader, the game card reader. So that needs to come off. So we'll do that now. Whilst I've been looking at the bottom of the case, the battery cover should have one of these little captive washers for the screw. So I'll take this one, which is a spare, and I'll replace that. And while looking at the inside of the case, I did notice there, stuck in there, is the broken part of the inductor. That's snapped off and wedged in here, which is quite lucky because it quite easily could have gotten onto the board and caused a short. But for now, the shoulder button, the board's going to have to come out, and we'll see if we can address this. I've taken out the bottom screen. Pulley buttons here. Let's see if I can work on that. Now I thought the button would have came through, but it doesn't. I don't know if the solder's broken. Or the button's broken. So I think I'll just reflow those solders, and I'll have to test it from there, and hopefully that'll fix it. So I'll pop my soldering iron on. That tip should be okay. Yep. Wait for that to heat up and I'll get some soldering. That seems to be nice and solid. I think we'll do the back side of it. That's just for good measure. Yep, I think that's probably going to do it. We'll clean that up. Clean it up out of the case, so I don't get any flux on the top screen, which is still attached. So this grey cable's been a pain trying to pull this out. I could desolder this little tab here and this little tab here and pull the cartridge slot up, but that really is going to be a last resort. I may end up having to take the black cable out to try and get this grey one out, and then put the black cable back in. I do really want to do it properly. I don't want to leave it in there. Right, let's take that black one off. See if we can get, I can feel it coming. It's nearly there. There it is. I'll just give these a little bit of a clean. This side's okay, it's just this side. Ugh. Chocolate probably, I hope. Button goes on there. I've got a screen to go in. Presume it goes that way. Just making sure I haven't left anything out. That needs to go back into there. Lift that up. Don't think that's all the way in. There we go. Come on. Out. So I think that's it. Put these cables back on. That's it. That one. This one's already damaged. Oh, it's a bit bent out of shape. I seem to have some excess grey antenna wire there. So I'm hoping it's still connected at the other end. Have I missed it? A ribbon cable out. I have. I've missed this ribbon cable. No doubt one of you was telling us. Right. Right, so I'll put one screw in and we'll test it. Just to make sure that I've got all the connectors on for the screens. Oh, let's have a look. Top screen's not come on. Neither neither has the bottom screen. I'm not doing too well. I've made it worse. Just refitting this bottom screen. We'll try the bottom screen to see if that's made any improvement. Okay, so the bottom screen's been reseated and that's working. Let's have another look at this top one. Right, top screen. Still no top screen. Let's have another try until we got it right. Right, top screen. Still not working. Bottom screen works. Look at that. Is it faulty? Is it the ribbon cable? What's causing that? Yeah, top screen's just flashed, gone off. But the bottom screen, normally if the top screen's faulty, it won't come on. Top screen looks like it's got power. It cannot be, just surely unless I've damaged the ribbon cable. It's definitely pushed in as far as it'll go. I hate ribbon cables. No. Top screen looks like it's developed a fault. I'll try one more. The thing is, I don't think I needed to take it off in the first place. No, I'm getting the same. I'm getting slightly, I've got lines on the screen now. Oh. Now it's on. It's white, but it's on. It's not letting us input. Touchscreen's not working. Which is strange because before you must adjust the system settings, touch the screen. Look, what's happening? That's a ribbon cable damage. That ribbon cable must be damaged. So where do I go from here? Because I don't have the spare one. It's also got a faulty top screen. I'm going to have to order a bunch of screens for these and try and get them cleaned up. Try and get them working. But my touch screen's not working. Let's go back and have a look at that. I am not having a good morning. Now that does look all the way into me. Looks all the way into me, bunny lad. I thought this was going to be an easy fix. The touch screen's not working. So the top screen's broken. Well, that's definitely going all the way in. So this is going to have to be a revisit, I think. I did think I was in for a nice, easy Saturday morning repair. Just touching up the solder joints. But it's turning into a bit of a nightmare. I thought I'd done the hard bit by replacing the inductor. It's not registering any key presses. I don't know if it's related to the top screen or not. I cannot go down to confirm. What is happening with this? I couldn't have broken a digitizer. Surely. Is that damage? Right, that's got continuity, so that's not damaged. Do these pins have continuity? Yep. Yes. Yes. And yes. That's in there properly. So I've started off with a resolder on the shoulder button, but in the process I've managed to damage the top screen by the looks of it, and I've managed to damage the digitizer, the touch screen. So that is a fail today. I'm a bit disappointed in myself. So what I think I'm going to have to do is order some parts. I'm going to order some screens. I've got some faulty top screen here. I do have a working blue one. But this blue one just needs, well, it needs to be put back together correctly. This blue one just needs a blue bezel to fix that. I've got the buttons and the screws, so I don't really want to take that one apart. I've got a black console which works, but it does have some lines on the top screen. So I need 1, 2, 3. This will be 3 top screens. That top screen's damaged, you see. I need 3 top screens. And a digitizer. I think they called it digitizer for this one. So I think I'll order them parts on AliExpress. And I will probably have to do a revisit on these 3. I'll revisit these 3. Actually, revisit 4. And I think that's all I've got in my box of spares. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for today. So I need to revisit four top screens. Then a couple. I'll probably order a bunch of them. Some top screens and some digitizers. So that's it for today. It's been a no fix. I'm really disappointed with that. And I thought I was just going to get away with a little soldering job. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the revisit. If anybody has any sources for top screens, please let us know. I suspect they're all the same. See, I can't. The digitizer's working because it's allowing us to go to the next step here, but it's not registering the key presses. So why is that? But it is letting us press. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.